Hi, this is Professor Jose Mendoza. As you may be aware, we're moving to an online format. So it means that the class delivery will happen over WebEx or any other tools. I will prefer to use WebEx since I believe that we are all familiar with it. Let me say that you are going to be fine, especially in this class. You are going to be fine. All the grades are ready. Until assignment number 3, so it's 75% there. So we just have one assignment that is due in a couple of weeks, plus a couple of lectures. They're not just lectures plus exercises that are left. So there is one this upcoming Monday, and then the final one on the 23rd, and that will be it. So we're pretty much done, so you're going to be more than fine. However, I just want to give you this update so you know how we are expecting to work in this class in the next 2 weeks. So first of all, in regards to the course syllabus, there are no changes in the course syllabus. So I'm happy to report that so we actually don't have to do much in order to move to an online format. So the course modules and the deadlines remain the same. So there is only one assignment pending, which is great. And the assignment is group based. So all the assignments, as usual, they're going to be submitted through Blackboard. However, I will have extended office hours during these couple of weeks, and I will explain this a little bit later. Also, as you might heard before, so the classes will be delivered over WebEx. I will be recording the classes just in case there is an inconvenience, and I will understand if there is inconveniences. But nonetheless, your participation is expected. So we are all expected to come to classes, even though the classes are going to be in an online format. So what is online delivery? So let me start with giving you some assurance. So I have done online teaching before for many years. So this is not going to be new for me. It might be new for you, but I have done this before. So the lectures are going to be over WebEx. So we are going to start at 6:30 p.m. and I'm expecting to finish by 9 o'clock, like we always do, because I understand there is always a lot of content. So the assignments, of course, are going to be due as usual over Blackboard, but this time the office hours will be over WebEx as well. So how the classes work, it will be very easy. So you will connect at 6:30 p.m. on Monday, and so I will start. It will be interactive. This is what is called synchronous teaching. So you are going to be there, and I'm going to be talking to you. I will have my camera on, and you will have your microphone mute, so there won't be noise coming from different sources. So I will be asking you questions. You're going to be answering those questions. I'm going to do an exercise, and then I will be expecting you to do the exercise as well. And at some point, I will pass the control to you so you can show us your work. So this time everyone will see your work in your computer, and that way we can have a very interactive class. So be confident that the classes are going to be fine. So but I will expect you to be active and be a participant of the class, not just a spectator. So before I get a little bit deeper into how the classes are going to look like, I would like to describe our assignment that is due in a couple of weeks. And as you know, the assignment was posted last week. So by now, I believe that you know what the assignment is about. We covered this class last week as well. And so the assignment is due on March the 23rd, on Monday at noon time. So unfortunately, for this assignment, I won't be able to give you an extension. And why is that? It's because we start the trimester on the next week. So I need to prepare for the upcoming trimester as well. And I also want to give you your grade right away on Monday. So by the end of the day, you will have your final grade for this class. So if there is anything I can do for you, we can speak during class. So I won't be able to give you extension. So my suggestion is do not delay with this last assignment. For the last three past assignments, I have given you flexibility to do some, make some changes and get to work with your groups. But this time, I seriously need everyone to submit your assignment on time. That's on March the 23rd at noon. So if you have questions, of course, you will have to use office hours. So this time I encourage that you use office hours as soon as possible. Fortunately, I have to say that this class has been really nice in the sense that almost all of you are coming to office hours. So this is great. And so I won't have, actually, I don't have any concerns. But just for clarification, I really need you to submit your assignment on time so I can grade everything that is left on the 23rd, and you can have your final grades on that Monday the 23rd. Okay, so what happened with the next two classes? So class number one, and we'll start, class number one is the class that is coming next Monday. We'll start at 6:30 sharp. So I will request that you try to connect 5 minutes in advance. And why is that? It's because I know that when you try to connect to WebEx, it takes a few minutes for everyone to get the audio on, to get the connection on. So please try 5 minutes beforehand. Make sure that you mute your microphone. And at this time, as you know, the whole idea of moving classes online is that you won't be in a group environment. So I should expect that you should connect individually from wherever you are, from your home, from your dorm, from whatever you want to connect. I'm going to do only one exercise using SAS Enterprise Miner, but this time I'm gonna ask you to show your work, and so we should be able, to see different approaches. So not everyone will show their work. At least some of you will show your work to everybody else, and we'll try to make changes and try to make this a little bit more interactive. And so remember, try to connect 5 minutes before the start of the class. So all of you have my WebEx address, even though I'm gonna put my WebEx address again in the screen shortly. But also mute your microphone. That's quite important. And remember, so we need to come to classes, even though the classes are online. We are all expecting your participation in classes. Okay, I know all of you have used WebEx before, and this is one of the nicest things about teaching in the master's program. However, if you haven't done that, so here in the screen you will find my WebEx address. So you just please copy that and bookmark the address. Also, my WebEx address is located in Blackboard, and it's also in the course syllabus. So I've been using WebEx for years, so it's always in every presentation, every syllabus, in every Blackboard course. I always put that. So the classes will start, sorry about the typo, it's not 2 p.m., it's 6:30 p.m. Connect 5 minutes in advance. If you have a technical issues, please do call the factory, open a ticket beforehand, test your connection if you want, because I won't be able to give technical support when I'm in classes, especially when it comes to WebEx or trying to work with your computer. So classes are recorded. However, I'm expecting that you come to classes. So this is not an asynchronous course where you can watch and listen to your classes from anywhere. The idea is that you come and be a participant of the classes. So write the address there if you don't have it yet, and remember to connect 5 minutes before 6:30 on Monday. And what about extra office hours? Yeah, I'm not gonna, go away. I'm here. I'm connected like almost every day. So this time I'm extending my office hours. So now it's gonna be 5 days a week. Used to be 4 days a week. Now it's 5 days a week. So even though I'm connected from 2 o'clock to 6 p.m., and the only exceptions are going to be on Monday at 2 o'clock and Thursday at 2 o'clock, because I'm teaching another class during that time. Other than that, I will be available. However, I don't have office hours on weekends or evenings. I never had office hours on weekends or evenings. So please make sure that you connect during the time that you see in the screen, and I will be more than happy to talk to you. As you know, I'm a bit allergic to emails. I get way too many emails. So if you send me an email, it might take a little bit more time for me to answer it. And since we're talking about a very technical term, it's gonna be quite difficult for me to give you a full answer. So if you want a full answer, I will be connecting via WebEx. So I will be more than happy to discuss and see whatever you want to show me in regards to exercises or questions, and I will have all the time to answer that in my preferred format, that is face to face. Okay, let me start with this. I think you're gonna be just fine. However, what happened is you need extra help. So well, I will give you extra help. So I'm forwarding my office number to actually not the office number, but the voicemail to my mobile phone, so I can listen to my voicemail easier. So I normally don't, but we're gonna resume normal activities as soon as they tell us so. So I'm also keen to start working from my office again, and also keen to see you as well. So you should stay calm, safe, happy, and healthy. But if you need extra help, just let me know. It will be difficult for me, so to give you extensions. And I say that before. The reason is because I'm teaching another trimester on the following week, and so I need to prepare for that extra trimester. And some of you are also taking classes with me or with another professors on the following week after we finish, so it's going to be difficult to give extensions. So please catch up with the classes. Come to classes on, I mean, they're online, but please come to classes, do your exercises, some homework, work with your group on time, and you're going to be just fine. Well, okay, I think this is going to be a nice experience on how to transition quickly from one format to another. I think we're going to be just fine. As I said before, you're going to be just fine. Remember to stay calm, stay safe, healthy, and also happy. This is going to pass for sure quick. Now, if you have questions, of course, I'm available. I like answering questions, and make sure that you follow the guidelines, and I look forward to see you in class on Monday. So thank you, and see you soon.